So good morning. So today's topic is social networking. So there are two terms are related to social networking. First one is called social networking. Second one is called social networking site. Okay, social networking site we can already familiar like Facebook, Google Plus, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram like that. But so what do you mean by social networking? Social networking that we need to study. So social networking is the use of internet-based social media programs to make the connection with the friends, the family, classmates, and the customers and clients. That process, which means that by using Facebook, LinkedIn, Google Plus, we can make the connection and we can chat with and we can share our information to our friends and families. That process is called a social networking. So you need to understand that. For example, if question is coming, what do you mean by social networking? So at that time, if you write about Facebook and Google Plus, you didn't get any mark. So you need to write that what do you mean by networking, social networking. So it is a use of internet based social media programs to make the connection with the friends, families, classmates, and customers and clients. So then what do you mean by social networking site? That we know that, which means that it is a site is a website. Social networking site is a website that provides a venue for people to share their activities with the families, friends, and colleagues, or to share their interest in a particular topic. Example, Facebook, Google Plus, LinkedIn, and Twitter are some leading social sites. Okay, so you need to study the difference between social networking and social networking site. Social networking and a social networking site. Then here it shows some important means some various social networking site. So these all you are familiar this like Facebook, LinkedIn, MySpace, Twitter, YouTube, Flickr, WordPress, Blogger. So too many sites are there. So these are social networking site. Okay, social networking site. So next we need to study the merits and the demerits, means advantage and disadvantage of social networking. So there are too many advantages, same time too many disadvantages also. So first we need to study the advantages. Okay, so advantage means it is easier to connect with the people, then easy to hold the discussion and collect opinions. So simple only. So from the world anywhere you can connect it to any other people. So this is a advantage. So some people are take it as an advantage only, but same time some other take it this for misusing. So go for chatting with any unwanted, means unwanted like that person are not knowing. So you can simply send the message like hi. So this is make the problems. Okay, but if it is used in a good manner, it is easier to connect with the people. So then easy to hold the discussion and collect the opinion. So if you want to make a discussion in online, so you can discuss via a particular topic by using this type of social networking sites. So these are the first two merits of social networking. So third one, interactive involvement. Interactive involvement means social networking provides interactive involvement with other people, with the social networking and the internal in general corresponding to virtually anyone from anywhere if possible. So which means that interactive involvement means, so these social networking sites, so for example you are using site in UP, same time I am using that site in Kerala, so other person using site in America. So from anywhere anytime you can make the collaboration between these people. So this is called the interactive involvement. Then bring more awareness. Interactive involvements even reaches for far, putting the children and teens under this spotlight for discussing and participating in online and social networking forums for issues that concern them. So it will help to improve the world awareness, which means that nowadays you can see that in Facebook or Twitter. So anything happen in the real world, for example, if any new news related to any education, that is that time within that second it is posted in Facebook, or within that second it is posted in LinkedIn. So and Twitter also. So everything that happening in the world, that is immediately that is coming in social media. So we can get the more awareness by using the social media if it's used in a right way. So these are the three benefits of social networking sites. So then what is the demerits of social networking? So misusing the data information posted by innocent users. So this is the main problem. Some people are wrong intentions misuse the personal information, which means that what that point is. So if you are posting anything, for example, you are taking a photo and posting like that, so I am in that school. So from that post they will get your personal information, like in which school you are studying. So maybe you are providing your for mobile number along with that post. So any some persons are you means there is a chance to misuse your photos and misuse your phone number, misuse your mail id like that. So this is the one of the main disadvantage and demerits of social networking site. So make sure that while posting any photo or you there is a guard option is there, guard safeguard option is there, so no one can download your photo. And don't need to give any personal identity like mobile number, Aadhaar card number, and that mail id. No need to give anything on the Facebook post or any social networking. Credibility of information. Credibility of information means anyone can send anything, any type of information, which means that for example you can make a fake information. Fake information means you can create the news yourself and you can make the post. So for example you simply told like that CBSE exam postponed. Okay, simply, so maybe it is postponed or not, you don't know, but you make the comments like a CBSE exam postponed. So by looking at 70 percentage people might think like that the exam is postponed. So credibility of an information is important, because here it provides the freedom of expression. So any we can send any type of information in social networking. Then fake profiles, too many fake profiles are there in Facebook. You can create a profile with another name. You can make for example you are a male, you can create a profile with a female, like a female, then like that. There's too many Facebook means fake profiles are available in Facebook. Bullying and trolling. So bullying and trolling means cyberbullying is an important crime. Cyberbullying and trolling means you can make that unwanted comment. You can harass your friends via online. For example, your friend posting a photo, so in downside comment box you can make an unwanted comments, like they are harassing that students like that. So this is the main disadvantage of social networking. Then peer pressure. In order to fit the under peer pressure, often people lie or put exaggerated information about them. Experts say the majority of profiles of social networking sites are actually either less or greater than, but never equal to that web property. So this leads to the consequence born out jealously and a harmful reaction, which means that peer pressure. Peer pressure means peer means one to one. Peer means one to one. So you have an account in Facebook. So if you got any bad effect from the social media, then you have the tendency to means attack that people, attack that person, or you want to make the comment against that person. That is called peer pressure. Peer pressure. So this automatically creates jealous and harmful reactions. So this is called jealous and harmful reaction. So in your mind you simply thought like that we need do something against that person. So this is the main drawback of that social networking. Then irresponsible behavior. So nowadays we see that there are too many cyber crimes are there because of this only. Irresponsible behavior means, so here freedom of he in the social networking provides a freedom of expression and freedom of speech. So some people are misuse this, some people are misuse this, they make the unwanted comment, may make unwanted post like that. So that is called irresponsible behavior. Then attention seeking disorders and addiction. So addiction means what? So nowadays uh, too many students are addicted to some social networking site. So every time they are in social networking site. So better example is Snapchat. Too many students are using Snapchat in our school also. In too many in nowadays all the every students are using Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, everything. So this is type of addiction only. So like nowadays all the boys are addicted to PUBG's games like that only. So that is, so sometimes it leads to an addiction. So these are the main disadvantage of social networking. So next features available in social networking site. So these are the features. User can create the profiles, blog engine, photo albums create. We can create a group, a discussion board, media galleries, activity streams, messaging, walls, comments, tags. So these are the main features. So first one, user profile. So represent information about a particular user. So if you have a Facebook account, you know that what you mean by user profile. It shows all the personal information. Blog engine. So it is used to create the blog for user. Blog means you already study in second or first chapter. Blogger, like that. So you can create the blog. So we can make the photo albums, then we can create the groups, we can create the discussion board. So discussion board means it's an online platform where you can make the discussions. Then you can create the media galleries. Then activity streams means you can track the activities of friends, industry, and notified, which means that for example, your activity stream means your friends can follow you. For example, if you are starting a journey from UP to Jammu Kashmir, so that you are simply posting every photo in Facebook, so that time your friends can understand that you are traveling. So that is called activity streaming. Then message also there. Wall means user walls. So you can make a post on users walls, means a friends wall. So wall is a space only, virtual space only in the user profile group. So if for example in birthdays or any other days, you can make a comment on their walls. And then comments, you can make the comments, you can tag your friends. So for example, if you take the photo, then you can make the tag of, you can just tag your friends also that photo. These are the main features provided by social networking. Next one, ethics related to social networking. So cyber ethics chapter we already studied, and we you know that what you mean by ethics. So we should behave in a good manner, that is called ethics. Okay,